As a part of the grand 150th year celebrations at Mayo College, two thrilling polo matches are set to unfold today at the iconic SMS Polo Pavilion, both of which will be officiated by the renowned umpire Jason Dixon, former England polo captain and esteemed HPA international umpire. The atmosphere will be brought to life through the expert commentary of Thakur Siddharth Singh of Rohit. The opening match features a prestigious face-off between Mayo College and Harvard.
Mr. Avijit Singh Rohit is a respected hotelier, entrepreneur, and member of the Rohit family, known for his contributions to heritage hospitality in Rajasthan. An alumnus of Mayo College, Ajmer, beyond hospitality, he is deeply involved in promoting local culture, responsible tourism, and the traditions of Marwar, carrying forward the Rohit legacy with a modern, community-focused outlook. He will be serving as the commentator for the Mayo versus Harvard polo match. Please give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen.
The first match of the afternoon, we have the Harvard polo team playing against the Mayo College polo team. Round of applause, please. We have the two teams lined up in front of us. I would request the players to please ride out as I call out your name for an introduction. Playing for Harvard at number 1, Mr. Luke Lawson. He's a senior at Harvard, specializing in biomedical engineering, hailing from Wyoming. Luke has refined his polo skills over 3 years and currently plays at a handicap of -1. Playing at number 2, Miss Marilyn de Beloy. Marilyn is a junior concentrating in mathematics at Harvard. She is from San Francisco and also plays of a handicap of -1. Playing at 3, Mr. Carlos Roca de Togoris. Bringing international experience from Madrid, Spain, Carlos is an entrepreneur and a venture builder. He studies psychology and plays of a handicap of scratch. Mr. Daniel Lucy at number 4. Harvard alumna Danielle graduated with a degree in German culture and literature in 2014. Her extensive expertise includes being a former Harvard polo assistant coach and coordinating high-level polo events. And also sharing with Ms. Danielle Lucy is Mr. Martin Luginbull, playing of a handicap of +1. Martin graduated Harvard Kennedy School with a Master in Public Administration in 2022, also playing at number 4. Now for the Mayo team. At number 1, Mr. Ayan Ali. Number 2, Mr. Shivant Singh Shekhawat. Both players at -2. Number 3, Mr. Javeer Nagra. And playing at number 4, an alumnus of Mayo, Pratap Singh Kanota, playing of a handicap of +1. Umpire for the evening, Mr. Jason Dixon. He's one of the leading professional umpires of the world. And he's a red collar certified umpire who officiates the highest levels of the sport worldwide. I would request the players to come up and I request Mr. Gautam Kotwal, batch of 1992. Okay, match underway. Ball thrown in. Backhander there. Ball knocked forward in the Harvard team's possession. That is Martin Luginbull with the ball. Martin promotes it forward towards goal. And the ball runs over the sideline. Backline, beg your pardon. Hit in for Mayo College. Now in polo, ladies and gentlemen, The goalpost changes after every goal. Hit in taken there by Pratap Singh Kanota. Pratap, senior most player here. Pratap promotes it, following up his own ball. That is Javeer. Javeer still with the ball. Javeer, great control there, turning. Javeer heading towards goal. Javeer, can he convert on the near side? Oh, narrow miss. Narrow miss there. Ball now with Howard. Ball over the sideboard. Okay, spotted awarded to Mayo College. Pratap promotes it forward. Pratap Singh Kanota in possession of the ball. Staunch in defense. Pratap is an experienced player with years of experience, and he has learnt his polo on this very ground. Pratap rides over. Howard turning. The number 3 for Howard. That is Luke Lawson. Luke Lawson dispossessed there by Pratap. Pratap turning. Apologies there. Okay, Howard in possession. Nice long ball towards goal and scoring. That is Martin Luginbull opening the account for Howard. And Howard now draws first blood, leading 1-0. In polo, every time a goal is scored, the goalposts switch sides, just to keep it fair to both teams. Ball thrown in by umpire Dixon. Pratap going after it, rides over. Melly out there, and that is Ayan. Ayan trying to pick it up. Ayan rides over. That is Luke Lawson turning with the ball. Ayan still rides Luke off. Ayan turning. Spins on the ball. Ayan, great control. Ayan tapping. Luke hooks his stick. Shivansh also misses, and the stick in the air for Pratap, claiming his line. No love from the umpire there. Ayan tapping Ayan, and he scores. Class 10 student there, equalizing for Mayo College. Throw in again. Umpire Dixon throws the ball in. Through the melee, straight away. Martin on the ball. Martin still in possession. Backhander there by Pratap. Averts danger momentarily, but Carlos now claiming line, rides over. Ayan picks up the ball. Ayan still in possession, and a whistle. Each chukker is played up to a period of 7 minutes of playing time, but Today we are playing 3 chukkers of 5 minutes each. There is a 30-minute stoppage time at the end of each chukker if the play is continuing. But since we had a whistle, the first chukker comes to an end. And we are tied 1 goal apiece. So it'll be Danielle Lucy, Miss Danielle Lucy taking the spot hit for Howard to commence the second chukker. And she taps. Taps, hassled there by Javeer. Javeer, and a whistle. There was a blatant cut of the line. In polo, when in possession of the ball, you have an imaginary line in front of you, and anyone who intercepts that line gets penalized. So now a penalty stroke in favor of Howard. It appears to be a 30-yard penalty stroke. 40-yard penalty stroke by Danielle Lucy. She goes along the ground, ball in front of the goal mouth, in possession of Mayo College now. Danger averted momentarily. And ball being kicked around by the ponies, but in possession now is Howard again. Carlos intercepted there by Pratap. Pratap staunch in defense, hassling the Howard players in front of goal mouth, but not able to avoid danger. Pratap finally knocks the ball out. Pratap in possession, lovely long ball. Daniel trying to ride him off his line. Pratap keeping possession. Pratap, Daniel with a nice backhander there. Well done, Daniel. Madeline now in possession. Backhander by Javeer. Javeer leaving it for Pratap. Pratap turning on his grey charger. Pratap being hassled by Carlos. Pratap keeps possession. Pratap still in possession. Leaves it for Javeer. Javeer misses. Shivansh first onto the ball. Shivansh taps. Hassled there by Luke. Luke, captain of the Howard team. Luke, playing at number 2, rides over. Under the neck shot by Carlos. Pratap, nice near side backhander. Throws the Howard players off the line, but none of his teammates there to claim the line. Who's number? Shivansh leaves it. Javeer now in possession. Carlos backhander throws Javeer off. Everyone rides over. Pratap right at the back of the field. Pratap picks it up. Pratap now changes direction and charges for his ball. Luke backhander. No whistle there. Madeline with a backhander. Asking for a whistle. Javeer picks it up. Javeer heading towards goal. Javeer, nice control. Javeer heading for goal. And he scores. Another 10th grader taking the lead for Mayo College. Great control there by Javeer. Keeping possession while being ridden off and converting the opportunity. Ball thrown in by umpire Dixon. Pratap first onto it. Pratap cannot keep control. Javeer once again. Javeer, cut shot. Pratap on the near side. Rides Daniel off the line. Pratap, ball hugging the sideboards on the far side of the ground. Pratap, nice tap near side. Daniel first onto the ball now. Pratap stick in the air. Daniel with a backhander hits Pratap's pony. And Pratap's pony scores that one. Great goal there. Another one for Mayo College. Yeah. 3 goals to 1. Mayo noses in front now. Goes change side once again. Ball thrown in. It's Daniel. Daniel picking up the ball. Daniel. Javier hassling Daniel there. Javier near side. Huge backhander misses. Daniel still in possession. Pratap knocks it away. Great control by Pratap. Pratap taps it under Daniel's pony. Pratap still claiming his line. Daniel near side backhander. Turns the tide. Carlos now in possession. Rides over. Luke now unchecked currently. Luke not being able to control the ball. Shivansh. Shivansh looking to his forwards. Shivansh leaves it for Pratap. Pratap promotes a nice long ball along the ground. Carlos trying to ride Pratap off the line. It's a little wavered off the goal. And right at the back line, rolls out of play. It'll be a hit in for Harvard. Photographers, please requested to come back from the backboard. Photographer in the brown shirt, please. Hit in. Now that's Carlos in possession. Carlos can't control the bouncing ball. Luke following up the first hooter of the second chukker. We have 30 seconds of playtime left. Pratap in possession. Pratap, lovely backhander. Shivansh, lone man up the field. Shivansh in control. Can he convert this golden opportunity? Shivansh heading for goal. Shivansh heading for goal, and he scores. One more goal. A very successful second chukker for Mayo College, scoring 3 goals. Now comfortably ahead, 4 goals to 1. And that concludes the second chukker. So now, third and final chukker of the first game of this afternoon. Mayo comfortably ahead, 4 goals to 1. And we have seen some excellent play from the young present boys of Mayo College. Martin is back in the field now, replacing Miss Danielle. Anyway, Pratap Kanota, lovely neck shot there by Pratap. Promotes the ball towards goal. First onto it, Ayan. Ayan heading towards goal. Ayan, nice shot, taps the goal post and into the goal mouth. There's a lot of fire on this polo field training these young boys, and they are showing their class today. The substitution for the Harvard team, Mr. Martin Lugenbuhl has come in instead of Mr. Carlos De Roca. Ball thrown in, and it is Pratap onto it first. Pratap, a senior experienced player. Pratap loses it. Shivansh follows him up. Ball on the far side of the ground and out of play. Hit in for the Harvard team. Carlos. Martin takes the hit in. Martin promotes it for Luke. Luke, big ridden off there by Shivansh. Shivansh, backhander, averts danger. Daniel onto it first, but rides over. Ayan now turns with the ball. Ayan and Martin. Ayan, great control there. Lovely long ball. Pushes it forward for Javier. Javier, lone man up the field. Can he get to the ball before it rolls out? No, he cannot. Ball out of play. Another hit in for Harvard. Hit in taken by Martin. Martin promotes it along the ground, looking for Luke. But it is Javier first on the ball. Javier on the near side. Javier taps, turning. Javier taking a nice leisurely turn, but cannot keep control of his horse on that tight angle. And that is Pratap. Now Pratap, lovely cut shot there by Pratap. Ayan riding Martin off the line. Pratap still claiming his own. Ball on the far side of the ground. Melly out there. And it is Ayan, next shot doesn't get the right direction. Ball rolling out of play. Everyone standing close to the sideboards. It is dangerous. Before anything else, request you to please move 20 feet back. Next to the sideboard. Everyone standing there, please move back. You cannot stand so close. It's risk of injury. Game starts again. Martin, lofted shot. Martin, nice promotion of the ball. Looking for his forward, Daniel. Daniel, ball hugging the sideboards. Daniel. Next shot, Pratap there to Hassela. Pratap, backhander. Luke in possession. And it is Luke still in possession. Luke cannot connect with the ball. Daniel tries to turn. Danger averted momentarily. Pratap in possession. Where's the ball? Ball on the far side of the ground. Who's that? Pratap. Pratap still in possession. And a ball bounces over the sideboard. It will be a spot hit in favor of Howard. Spot hit taken. Ball now rolls over the face of the goalpost. Luke trying to get to it. Oh my gosh. Bad fall there. And that was Pratap, but luckily he's back on his feet. His horse took a tumble there. But good to see that he's all right and he's already back on his horse. Round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. Senior player who learnt his polo here on this very ground. And he's one of the renowned players of India today. So the ball will be thrown in by umpire Dixon. Ball thrown in, first onto it, Ayan, he's having a lovely game today. Ayan rides over, however. Shivansh claiming it, backhander there by Madeleine. Pratap first onto it, backhander in reply, but nowhere there to receive it, and a whistle. So penalty stroke in favor of Howard. Appears to be a 30-yard penalty stroke and taken by Martin. Now the goal cannot be defended in a 30-yard or a 40-yard penalty stroke, which means no defensive players can stand in front of the goal mouth. So it is quite literally an open shot at goal. Madeleine taking the stroke. Madeleine rides over. Rides over the penalty stroke. Unfortunate there. And that will result in a spot hit for Mayo College. And Pratap promotes it. Looking for Ayan up the field. Ayan claiming a line. Backhander there by Martin. Martin being staunch in defense here in the third chakra. Daniel onto it first. Daniel, the forward for Howard. Javeer hassles her. Javeer. And a whistle. Beg your pardon, no. Play goes on. Luke punches it forward and umpire says goal. Luke from Howard converting that. Umpire playing advantage, and we have the second goal for Howard. Scored here in the third chakra. Moments to go. Ball thrown in by umpire Dixon. Madeleine trying to claim it. First onto it, Shivansh. Madeleine hooks his stick. Ayan promotes it forward. Shivansh still in possession. Slow play there. Shivansh stick hooked there by Luke. Ayan, nice shot towards goal and misses the mark. Unfortunately, ball rolls out of play. A hit in for the Howard team, and we have the hooter marking the end of the game. A comfortable victory for Mayo College there. 5 goals to 2. Round of applause, please, for the two teams. And we saw some fantastic play by our present boys. All of them putting their all in, and the future of Indian polo does look in bright today. Request the two teams, Harvard and Mayo, to please ride past the grandstand. Request the two teams to please ride past the grandstand. Round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Our guests from Harvard and our students of Mayo College, Ajmer. Just tell me the name. So first the Harvard team, Ms. Danielle Lucy, Ms. Marilyn Belwa, Mr. Martin Lungenbool, and Mr. Luke Lawson. And then from Mayo College, Shivan Singh, Ayan Ali, Javir Nagra, and Pratap Singh Kanota.
So, ladies and gentlemen, may I request the teams to please line up for the introduction. Please line up for the introduction. So, to our left, the Mayo White team, Major Maharaj Raghavraj Singh, Thakur Bhavani Singh Kalvi, and Viramdev Singh Krishnawat, playing for the Mayo Whites and playing for Mayo Blue. H.H. Maharaja Savai Padmanabh of Jaipur, Captain of India, Rao Himmat Singh Bedla, and Vikramaditya Singh Barkana. So Mr. Gautam Kotwal is going to roll the ball in and commence this match. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And straight away the ball over the sideboards and out of play. And once again, Mr. Gautam Kotwal throws the ball in, and it is H.H. Jaipur first on the ball. Beautiful near side play there by him. He's going close to the sidelines. In possession, ball, I think, dribbles over the back line and out of play. And it's going to be a hit in for the Whites. And it's Raghav. Raghav looking for his players. Leaving it for Bhavani Kalvi. And once again, it is H.H. Jaipur. He's hassled there by Viram. And it's Raghav again. Himmat Bedla. Raghav promotes for the Whites, and it's Viram. Viram, lovely ball towards goal. Just missing the mark. The ball goes over the back line and out of play. And now a hit in for the Blues, and it's H.H. Jaipur. Promotes it along the ground. Lovely ball, long ball there by him, and it's Himmat Bedla charging after it. Himmat checking his pony. A bit of a melee. And Himmat coming out of it. Now the next shot, but he overcooks that one. The ball goes across the goal post. Himmat turning with it. He is hassled there by Viram, and Himmat once again still in possession. Takes it on the near side. Waiting, but it's Viram leaves it for Bhavani. Bhavani Kalvi. Bhavani now. Taps. Moves forward. And strikes it nicely. For his forwards, it's Raghav claiming his line. Raghav going in for the goal, but strikes a pony and the ball deflects to the right and goes out of play. And H.H. Jaipur once again taking the hit in, goes to his left. Great control there by H.H. Jaipur. He's dribbling and now makes his move. He's challenged there by Viram, but Ajmer Jaipur still in possession. That's beautiful polo there by Ajmer Jaipur, and he's shot away, leaving the field behind. Taps it into goal. That is class. Big hand, ladies and gentlemen. So the Blues draw first blood. 1-0 in the first chakra. Ball thrown in by the umpire. Himmat Bedla with a lovely near side backhand. Putting the ball in attack for the Blues, but it's Raghav. He wants to turn on it, but Akku is hounding him. And H.H. Jaipur takes it away between Raghav's horse's legs. And there, taps it again and scores. Brilliant stuff there by H.H. Padmanabh of Jaipur. Showing his class. Once again, umpire Dixon rolls the ball in, and once again it is H.H. Padmanabh of Jaipur first onto the ball. He turns. Raghav is waiting, promotes the ball. Himmat Bedla, Viram, they're all there, and Raghav gets stick on ball, and Raghav now decides to take it on the near side. Raghav moving with the ball nicely. Takes a shot at goal and misses it narrowly. The ball going slightly to the right of the goal post and out of play. But excellent play there by Raghav. And a hit in by the Blues. H.H. Jaipur strikes it long down the middle of the ground. Bhavani Kalvi for the Whites. Lovely backhander there, but very well intercepted there by H.H. Jaipur, taking advantage of the sideboards. Viram, H.H. Jaipur. He turns nicely with that ball. And Raghav. His forwards moving up. Raghav's line, and Raghav, I think, cuts the angle a little bit too much for his liking, but nevertheless the ball in play and close to the Blues goal. Bhavani Kalvi. Bhavani. H.H. Jaipur manages to get stick on ball and averts danger, and it's Himmat Bedla now for the Blues. Himmat charging along the far side of the ground, very close to the sideboards. Lovely control there by Himmat on a bouncing ball. And now he strikes it towards goal, a lofted ball, finding its mark. Excellent goal there by Himmat Bedla. Great stuff. So with that whistle, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first chakra. So the second chakra commences with a hit in by the Whites. And it's Bhavani Kalvi. Bhavani tapping it forward. Viram, but it's Himmat. Himmat claiming his line. Himmat for the Blues. Turns with it. Bhavani gets stick to ball. Does well. Akku now for the Blues. Akku with a nice under the neck. going to the far end of the ground, and it's H.H. Jaipur there. Beautiful put play there by him. Turns very nicely, controlling that bouncing ball beautifully and moving forward. Leaves it for Himmat. Himmat now takes a tap towards goal. Can he? No, the ball a little too fast, going over the back line and out of play. So once again a hit in for the Whites, and it's Raghav Raj. Raghav strikes it under the neck for his forwards. And once again it is H.H. Jaipur. He gets first stick to ball. Turns beautifully. He's hounded there by Bhavani Kalvi. He tries to ride him off, but H.H. Jaipur on the near side. Excellent play there by him. Coming close to the sideboards. And a lovely backhander there by Bhavani. Ball ballooning up a little bit. Bhavani Kalvi. Now, open field. Bhavani Kalvi in attack for the Whites. Looking over his shoulder for the defenders. And just a tap now into goal. And the Whites score their first goal in the second chakka. Good play there by Bhavani Kalvi, who took the ball solo across the ground. And the ball thrown in by umpire Dixon. And once again, it is H.H. Jaipur. Look at that control. Look at that control, ladies and gentlemen. The last tap he misses, but is it good enough? The ball right there in front of the goal mouth, but it trickles in, I think. And a goal. So, the Blues very quick to reply. 3-1 in the second chakka. By Dixon once again. And it's Himmat Bedla. Raghav. Leaving it for Bhavani, who strikes a nice ball. Deflected off a pony. And it's Raghav Raj this time, making no mistake, tapping the ball in through the goal. The Whites clawing back into the game. 2-3. And umpire Dixon once again releasing the ball, and it's Himmat Veeram. The ball hitting the sideboards. Himmat Bedla now making his attack. Bhavani Kalvi tries to intercept him head on, and a lovely strike there by H.H. Jaipur, but the ball too well struck goes out of play. Photographers, may I please request you to sit down? We cannot see. Raghav Raj taking the hit in, now striking the ball along the ground, down the middle. It's Veeram. H.H. Jaipur looking back and takes it on the near side. Lovely play there by H.H. Jaipur. And strikes it. Lovely ball, promoting it for his forwards. And a whistle. Ball going out of play, and once again Raghav Raj takes the hit in. It's Veeram Dev and H.H. Jaipur. Padmanabh. Great control, great play there by him. Moving towards goal. Now he takes a neck shot, which he doesn't connect very well, and the ball flying over the back line and out of play. The last neck shot. was not to the mark, but excellent play. Raghav, nice ball along the ground for his forwards, and it's Himmat Bedla to get there first. Bhavani Kalvi charging in. Bhavani, excellent goal there by Bhavani Kalvi. And that marks the end of the second chakra with the scores level. We're witnessing a great game of polo, and the ball rolled in for the third and final chakra. And Himmat Bedla, H.H. Jaipur, and it's Padmanabh. Very close to the sideboards. Padmanabh, excellent stick work there by Padmanabh, and he's galloping with that ball. Great control. Checks his pony, close to that goal mouth, and taps. Scoring. Excellent goal there by him. Showing his class once again. The ball thrown in once again by Empire Dixon, and it's the whites. No, it's Padmanabh once again. He's off on a beautiful pony, lava chestnut pony, and that lovely neck shot. And the ball missing the goal post, going out of play. Hit in for the whites, and it's Raghav. Raghav Raj Singh strikes it down the middle. It's HH once again. It's Veeram. Himmat Bedla. Backhander, which is very well intercepted there by HH. Lovely control on that bouncing ball. And a lovely shot right in the close to that goal mouth. Akku needs to just tap that ball in, but the ball, I think, going over the back line once again. Superb play there by HH Jaipur. Narrowly missing the mark. The ball would have travelled on its own into the goal. And once again, it is Raghav taking the hit in. Now he keeps the ball to himself and promotes. It's Veeram and Himmat in a ride-off. Veeram doing very well on his bouncing pony, controlling that ball. And now it's Raghav. Takes a shot at goal and scores. Excellent shot. Big hand, ladies and gentlemen, to Raghav Raj. Some of the horses that you're seeing on the ground today are some of the best stock of polo ponies in the country. Himmat Bedla and H.H. Jaipur riding on some of the finest stock. And once again, Raghav Raj. A lovely shot, slightly overcooked. The ground is small, the ball going over the back line once again. And out of play, and it's Padmanabh Jaipur. Strikes it. And Himmat intercepting that ball, turning with it. It's Bhavani Kalvi and Veeram. And it's H.H. Jaipur once again flying on his pony to the far end of the ground. Doesn't quite connect that neck shot. And Bhavani, lovely backhander there by him. Veeram does well on the near side, taking the ball forward. Veeram and H.H. Jaipur, and Bhavani with the backhander. Raghav. In attack. Strikes it along the ground. Is it good enough? No. The ball going to the left of the goal post and out of play. A good try there by Raghav Raj. Narrowly missing the mark. Or is it a goal? Goal. So big hand to Raghav Raj, ladies and gentlemen. That went through the goal post. And for the first time, we have the Whites in the lead. 5-4. And H.H. Jaipur. Superb play there by him. The ball still lying perilously close, but the ball going over the back line and out of play. Raghav takes the hit in once again. And strikes it nicely along the ground. Intercepted there by H.H. Jaipur. Gets a little touch to it. And it's Veeram. Veeram now in control. Veeram riding through the goal. Whites mean business. 6-4 in the third. Coming back from behind very strongly in this match. The Blues have to have some work to do now. The ball's been rolled in and it's H.H. Padmanabh of Jaipur. What a lovely ball, but a bit too good. The ball sailing over the back line. Out of play. And that, ladies and gentlemen, marks the end of the game. We've been treated to some very fine polo this afternoon. So here they come, ladies and gentlemen. The Whites and the Blues together. H.H. Padmanabh of Jaipur, Major Maharaj Raghav Raj, Bhavani Kalvi, Himmat Bedla, Akku Barkana and Veeram.
As we welcome our principal, Mr. Saurav Sinha, to felicitate the polo players and match officials. We begin by honoring the runner-up team, Team Harvard, whose spirited performance and exemplary sportsmanship added immense quality to the competition. May we request Principal Sir to kindly present the token of appreciation. Team Harvard, Daniel Lucy, Martin Luganbull, Carlos Roca de Tagores, Madeline de Beloy, and Luke Lawson. We now acknowledge the winning team. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the first match, Team Mayo College. Team Mayo, Javi Nagra, Shivan Singh Shaktawat, Ayan Ali, and Pratap Singh Kanota. We extend our appreciation to the runner-up team in the old boys match, Mayo White. May I now invite the team, Team Mayo Blue, His Highness Padmanabh Singh of Jaipur. Rao Himmat Singh Bedla, Kumar Vikramaditya Singh Barkhana.
I'll give this. Yeah, you hold this. Thank you.
Maharaj Major Raghav Raj Singh, Bhavani Singh Kalvi, Thakur Viram Dev Singh Krishnawat, A special felicitation goes to our commentator whose articulate narration added depth and vibrancy to this experience. I request Principal Sir to present the token of appreciation to Thakur Siddharth Singh of Rohit and Avijit Singh of Rohit. Now, I would request the chief guest to give away the Kota Polo Cup to the winning team. As we reach, I would like to call Director of Sports to escort the chief guest. Team Mayo, everybody.